Don't kill me!
Kill the bastard!
See him, boy!
Shrine. I can rest by it.
Here! Please, I need your help.
A girl. I should check what this is about. Who are you? Are you lost?
My name's Ianthe. I'm waiting for my brothers. They went into that cave across, but they're still not coming back.
What were they looking for in there?
They said that they found something extraordinary in there, and that, surely, I wouldn't believe it when I saw it. They insisted I go with them. Everything happened so fast. I remember them suddenly screaming, and I ran away. I rushed out of the cave, but I couldn't find them anywhere. I don't know for how long I've been waiting for them. Please, find my brothers. I'm afraid something has happened to them.
I will go look for them. Meanwhile, you stay on those rocks. You'll be safe there. The cave is a Cyclops dwelling, but I don't see any lads. least I could do this much for you. May the ferryman lead your soul. Won't find anyone alive in here. I need to go to Yanti and tell her what I discovered. Where did she go? She couldn't have gone too far. Maybe she left some tracks.
You should never come here.
Fire and death devour this land. Perhaps the gods themselves seek vengeance for the sins of mortals.
Don't come any closer. Haven't you heard the passage is closed? By the way, how did you get past that warrior on the bridge? I saw him chopping off a Cyclops' head with just one cut.
He fought bravely and wore impressive armor. But still, he couldn't defeat me. I heard that Menelaus is looking for a new man for his army. I wanted to volunteer.
The commander did open up admissions to his army again. You can pass, but be quick about it before those living dead return. And remember, when you stand before Menelaus, show him due respect.
A shrine. At last. There you are. I told you to wait for me. It's not safe here.
I'm sorry, but I had to go back. I'm not allowed to wander away from home.
Yanti, I found your brothers. They're dead.
Dead? How? How did that happen?
The cave you went into was inhabited by monsters. You must have woken them up.
I felt that something was wrong, but I didn't lose hope. Now I know that I'm alone. With him.
Who do you mean?
One day, he came to our house and didn't leave. He was looking for my brothers, but he found only me, there, between the columns. I see his glowing eyes. I hear his whispers. He won't let me go. He wants me to join the others.
I'll check it right away. Just don't go anywhere.
She's mine. Just come.
Why won't you just die once and for all? Finally find their peace. I feel someone's presence here. I should take a look around. Symbols on this chest. Maybe I can open it if I find them all. There are some symbols on this chest. Maybe I can open it if I find them all. These remains are so small. Like a child's remains. Is this possible? Ianthe. So she's dead too. That raid must have kept her here. I must send her off from this world.
I felt I didn't belong here, but I had no strength to go away. Now that you freed me, I can finally find my brothers. Thank you, stranger.
Leave in peace, child. There are some symbols on this chest. Maybe I can open it if I find them all.
What do you mean you don't know where he is?
We searched the entire village, but there was no sign of him, my lord.
Am I to understand that a fucking ghost is slaughtering my people? Go on with your search. I want him dead or alive. And one more thing. When you report to the king, remember about the passage papers with my seal. No one can get into Mycenae without them.
Yes, my lord.
Your armor is impressive. From where do you come, warrior?
I was fighting in Troy.
I appreciate soldiers with war experience. Maybe I can find a spot for you among my ranks. What brings you here?
I'm looking for Myrmidons.
So are we. I heard that one of those cuts is still breathing and murdering my people with impunity. If you get that dog, I'll reward you handsome.
What happened to the rest of them?
They met the fate of traitors, and were replaced by men loyal and devoted to the king. Since you served in Troy, you should have known that. Who are you, anyway?
I used to be the commander of a unit. I led the greatest warriors that Greece has ever seen. I remember the day I led them to Troy's walls, defeated Hector, and I was supposed to rescue your wife. But none of that matters now.
Achilles? That's impossible! You were dead! Dead! You're the one murdering my men. Now that I know what you did, it's time for you to pay for your crimes! Guards! Guards! Stop him! Kill him!
You heard the commander's orders. Take him!
I should have expected this.
Get the horse on!
Kill the bastard! Kill the bastard.
You don't understand! That vicious band of yours stood in the way of peace! They didn't listen to anyone but you!
Look around, you fool! Wherever I look, all I see is murder and looting. Is that what you call peace?
These are necessary sacrifices. And when all enemies are dead, a new order will finally reign in Greece!
I used to know Menelaus, who was no stranger to honor. Since Agamemnon has been pouring poison into your ears, you've become a blind servant of his will. A power-hungry monster. Maybe even Helen was nothing more than an excuse to start this hopeless war!
Helen! So that's why you are here. She's mine. She will be mine forever. And you'll die like that Trojan mongrel for whom she wanted to betray me! I will gut you and throw you to the crows to feast on. That's only one of my tricks. I have more up my sleeve. Squeak! Piggy! Squeak like the myrmidons I burned alive!
I need to regenerate. I can't do this. I failed you, brothers. Failed you as your commander. May your souls rest in peace. One of the soldiers mentioned something about passage papers and a seal. I need to get them if I want to see Agamemnon. This looks like the private quarter. Is this possible? Helen, you were the first victim of that sick bastard. I was trying to save you from Paris, instead of protecting you from your own husband. And even after your death, that brute didn't let you go. Helen, you were the first victim of that sick monster. Those must be the papers Menelaus mentioned. I won't find anything else in here. Maybe there is a secret passageway here somewhere. Helen, you were the first victim of that sick monster. This lever must open something. Helen, you were the first victim of that sick monster. How curious. The passageway opened. My gut feeling is
See him, boys?
the Myrmidons are dead. The hope gave me strength to search for them. But in the end, it proved to be vain.
See him, boys?
Perhaps Grèce is doomed. And I'm under a delusion that I can change anything.
Horse, son!
Get him!
Kill the bastard.
Menelaus' seal. I have everything I need to get to Mycenae. Time to see the one proclaiming himself the King of Greece. hope is long dead. Agamemnon must go. One way or another, he shall pay for bringing death to this land.
His armor must be worth a fortune.
See him, boys?
This'll be easier than I thought.
But let me leave.
Get him!
Kill the bastard. What is this monstrosity?
Surrender to his will, and he shall show you mercy. Like he did to me.
I'd rather not. If you could grant me this mercy. Getting stronger. It's been a while since I've seen a shrine.
Someone's looking for trouble.
feel something intangible here.
I'll beat you bloody! Come on, then.
This silent colossi still stands guard. A reminder of Greece's past glory.
I'll beat you bloody!
Not yet.
Get him!
Have mercy!
Ha! This'll be easier than I thought! Kill the bastard!
I can see a shrine.
Take what you want, but let me live.
Don't even think that I'm gonna let you in. Shove off before I lose my patience.
I have a message from Menelaus.
The papers and the seal look genuine. You have quite decent armor. Are they giving out ones like that now? You can enter.
My head. Again, this weird memory. I remember that I felt someone's presence in the abyss. These beings were circling me with curiosity, observing me but not attacking. What did they want from me? They were dancing around me, whispering their songs, as if I were one of them.
A drunk or a maniac?
What did you say?
You heard me. As soon as you walked in, you fell and lay on the ground for quite a while. I think you're up to something. Guards!
And it was such a smooth sailing.
An intruder! Stop him!
I hoped to get in without being noticed. These memories are becoming more and more of a nuisance.
Somebody!
Mycene. Since my last visit, it's gotten worse here.
Get him!
Take him!
Have mercy!
If the king cares for Greece as much as for the city,
Get the
no
horse,
wonder
son!
he's turned it into ruins. Knowing that old clown, he's probably guzzling wine, frolicking with courtesans in the palace.
Get the horse, son!